of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whisper.
Hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's VirtualTourLive, y'all. The jury is deliberating. Yes, they are. Shout out to Pam Esquire, who went live earlier today to give the intel on what's going on. Y'all, tonight we are just going to be relaxing. I'm going to give you some updates, and I want to hear where you are with this case. The jury had until 4 o'clock to deliver a verdict if they have one, or if they had one rather. And because they could not come with a verdict, they're going to be deliberating Monday after the holiday weekend. So, let's talk about some things, shall we? Let me, I'm trying to get myself adjusted. Okay, there we go. Get older, but older is the goal, because that means you're still above the ground to make change on the ground. Higher is waiting, lower is available, but either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is... hey everybody, welcome in. Glad to have you all here. Yes, indeed, good to see y'all. Hopefully all is well with you on your, what is it, Wednesday, I think? Yeah, today is Wednesday, okay. Child, when you actually do actual content, the days can jumble themselves together. But welcome in. Glad to have all of you here in the building. So let's make it do what it do here. So here we go here. We'll kick it off with this. Yes, indeed. Okay. Get that done there. By the way, prayers up to those 2 National Guard members, as you can see there. Jury begins deliberations in Megan Thee Stallion's defamation case. So there is Megan there, in her white jumpsuit there, or her white power suit, excuse me. The jury in the rapper Megan Thee Stallion's defamation case against a blogger has begun deliberations after the defense and prosecution arrested. The lawsuit claims Milagro Cooper, a social media influencer, also known as Milagro Gramz, posted false and harmful statements about her online. Wednesday morning, 7 News cameras captured Megan as she walked into the federal courthouse in downtown Miami. She mostly remained quiet outside the building, but she did briefly respond when a photographer spoke to her. How are you holding up through all of this? Asked the photographer. I'm doing pretty good, said Megan. The Grammy winner, 30, is claiming defamation, invasion of privacy, emotional distress, and the promotion of a deepfake-born video of the rapper generated with artificial intelligence. In court, Megan testified that the AI-altered video cost her multiple brand deals, some worth more than $1 million each. The case is also one of the first to test Florida's new deepfake law, which allows victims to sue over AI-generated explicit content shared without consent. Another important question raised in court is whether Cooper qualifies as media under Florida law. If so, Megan's claim could be dismissed. Megan Thee Stallion, whose legal name is Megan P, alleges Cooper participated in a targeted social media campaign to harass, intimidate, and defame her alongside fellow rapper Daystar Pearson, Marinus Tory Lanez. Lanez was found guilty of pounding Megan in a separate trial back in 2020. He is currently serving a 10-year prison sentence. Ahead of the trial, Lanez and his lawyer were held in contempt for refusing to answer questions in a deposition. The rapper is seeking unknown damages. Her reputation and a possible new AI legal standard are now in the hands of a jury. The jury is expected to reconvene Monday to continue deliberations. So, like I said, they had until 4:00 to deliver a verdict. So, because they did not do that, they will reconvene on Monday. Then we will pick up the coverage then. So, right here, this is from Local 10. Right here, and by the way, I saw this too. Death toll in Hong Kong. High-rise fire. Death toll in Hong Kong. High-rise fire rises to 36, with 279 people reported missing. So, much love, prayers, and support to Hong Kong as well. A lot's going on today. Yes, indeed, it is. So, jury will continue deliberations in Megan Thee Stallion defamation case after holiday weekend. So here she is here.
Early January of 2024, Riley was diagnosed.
Developments in Megan Thee Stallion's defamation trial against a local blogger.
Jury deliberations officially over for today. They will resume Monday when a verdict is expected to be reached. Local 10's Brett Neese joining us live from the Miami courthouse with what we know so far. Brett.
Louis and Janice, we expected a verdict today, but after nearly 6 hours of deliberations, the jury has gone home and they will spend Thanksgiving weekend without a decision being made. I want to show you some video, though, of Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro Gramz arriving to the courthouse this morning. Those are the images you're seeing here. Of course, this has all been played out over the last week and a half. The jury now working to decide if Cooper, who is known online as Milagro Gramz.
Wait a minute, girl. Did she really do that?
And happening right now.
Video depicted.
Go back.
False.
Today.
The Stallion legally listed in her defamation morning. So he sat through about 20 minutes. Team still had to do some. Well, we know Megan Thee Stallion's team still had to do some rap.
See what I just saw. Give me a moment. God. Why, girl? You're not famous. You're not. Let's play this one more time. Oh, my God.
And happening right now, jury deliberations underway in the defamation trial involving Megan Thee
Heat giving a thumb.
Going into today.
Ow! Did she really say to a photographer, please pray for me after I caused this shit upon myself? Please pray for me, even though I brought this upon myself. Shut up. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't just me who saw this. Oh my God.
Blogger Milagro Cooper.
Child, she really thinks she's somebody
Or also known as Milagro Gramz online, also showing a positive sign walking in Wednesday. Their fate is now in the hands of the jury. They're deciding if Cooper defamed Pete by spreading false statements, accusing her of perjury in the Tory Lanez trial, and supporting the Free Tory movement.
Yo. Okay. I just had to make sure that wasn't just me who saw that. Okay. All right. See, it's the little. Okay.
developments in Megan Thee Stallion's defamation trial against a local blogger.
Jury deliberations officially over for today. They will resume Monday when a verdict is expected to be reached. Local 10's Brett Neese is joining us live from the Miami courthouse. What we know so far, Brett.
Louis and Janice, we expected a verdict today, but after nearly 6 hours of deliberations, the jury has gone home and they will spend Thanksgiving weekend without a decision being made. I want to show you some video, though, of Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro Gramz arriving to the courthouse this morning. Those are the images you're seeing here. Of course, this has all been played out over the last week and a half. The jury now working to decide if Cooper, who is known online as Milagro Gramz, defamed Megan Thee Stallion, also known as Megan Pete. They had about 20 minutes this morning where Megan Thee Stallion's defense team wrapped up their closing arguments. Then that jury deliberation began. But after nearly 6 hours, they are still stuck on whether or not Milagro Gramz spread false statements accusing Megan Thee Stallion of perjury in the Tory Lanez trial, supporting the Free Tory movement, and fueling attacks on Megan Thee Stallion and promoting a deepfake porn video depicting her. The 3 counts the jury will decide, though, are on that defamation, promoting an altered sexual depiction, and infliction of emotional distress. That defamation count, though, that it might be the key one that this jury is still deciding on, because it hinges on whether or not this jury believes that Milagro Gramz is a media defendant, whether or not she officially is a journalist and is entitled to some of those protections that a journalist would have in this case. With Thanksgiving tomorrow, though, the jury will have to wait until Monday before coming back and continuing those deliberations. We will stay on top of this and keep you updated. Live in Miami, Brett Neese, local.
Oh, thank you, Brett, so much for that. Appreciate you so much. Here we go. Miami, Megan Thee Stallion's defamation lawsuit against blogger Milagro Cooper is now in the hands of the jury. Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, is accusing Cooper, better known as Milagro Gramz, of spreading false statements, amplifying an AI-generated deep fake porn video depicting Pete and fueling online attacks. Day 6 of testimony on Tuesday focused more on whether Cooper's cooperation was as an online commentator versus as a journalist or media defendant. Cooper's legal team says she should be considered a journalist, while Pete's lawyer tried to poke holes in that title for hours, even bringing in the Society of Professional Journalists Code of Ethics. Cooper repeatedly called herself new media, saying the rules aren't black and white anymore. She also reiterated that she feels she is the one being bullied unfairly because of her small platform compared to critics of Pete. Oh, girl. Oh, my Lord. Okay. You know, I was just talking to a friend of mine about this today. And for those of you who may not know, on the last live, right, there were some people, well, actually just one person, honestly, typed out 3 long comments, right? And I'm just like, you really must care about this case for you to type out 3 long comments, right? And this is what I said, right? And I think it was E. King. I can't remember the numbers after her username. But she said, why aren't you bloggers sticking together? This affects all of y'all. And what I said to E.L. King, who tried to apply for the Legend Hall of Fame, I said, check back in the next lifetime to see if your existence, or your application ever matters to anybody. Because it's like I said, Lovely T hasn't been sued. Binge Worthy hasn't been sued. Braylon hasn't been sued. Michelle Atelian hasn't been sued. Like, there are other bloggers that are actually covering factual things, and they're not caught up like Milagro, so you can't really say anything, right? So it was just funny to me. And chat, if you want to see the comments, go to the last live that we talked about Megan Thee Stallion, Milagro Gramz, the trial coverage that is, and please look at those comments, because I was just flabbergasted. I'm like, you really are taking time out to do this, huh? Okay. And listen, we all know innocent until proven guilty. But child, when your moderator tells you not to release anything, right? Because there's nothing factual to release, and that your audience moves in an alt-like behavior, and you said on your stream that you ain't taking nothing back and sue me. Then you want to bring up the fact that you're negative $10,000 in the hole, where if you would just kept your mouth shut and covered up the content, you wouldn't be in this mess, and you lost your only source of income, which was that station head contract for $6,300. Because in the words of Anonymous T,
because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
One more time, my good friend.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
That's what I thought you said. Like, come on now. She feels that she's the one being bullied unfairly because of her smaller platform. I'm at 3,000 subscribers. I'm a smaller platform than Milagro, and Megan ain't suing me. Oh, you know what? Hang on. You know what? Let's see something real quick, because maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's see something. Let's see. Oh, my Lord Jesus. What is all this? The Braxtons? Wicked? Epic Universe? Ready to Love? Chadwick Boseman? Can't See Cheese? Michael Strahan? Dr. Pepper? Beatbox? HBCU Aware Fest? Bravo? Celebrating 20 years as a channel? Speculating about Epic? Six Flags? Wow. So you mean to tell me that if I'm doing other content and I'm being factual about what I'm saying, I won't get sued? Wow! I'm sorry. I mean, there is, I'm talking about the government shutdown, of course, New York, that rebrand master plan, talking about Tom Bergeron coming back to Dancing with the Stars, of course, All Is Fair, talking about, the horrible reviews of that show, but it just got renewed for season 2. Of course, talking about Monique, on brand with Jimmy Fallon, talked about Hurricane Melissa. I mean, it looks like I've been covering other stuff, and I'm not getting sued for shit. I mean, that's what it looks like from my vantage point, but I could be completely wrong. I really could. I could be completely wrong here. Warner Bros. Discovery covering that. Talking about Roa and the, potential demise of it. The SA lawsuit breakdown from Milagro. Talking about the future of YouTube and, Pharrell Williams and the Black Ambition Prize update. So it looks like I've been covering other content and I have been sued. What a shocking concept. The media defendant issue matters because it directly impacts the defamation count. The judge said the jury will have to decide that question on their verdict forms. Jury members began deliberations on Wednesday, had until 4 p.m. to come up with a verdict. Since they did not, jurors will reconvene on Monday after the holiday weekend. And then, of course, from CBS News here, yes, indeed, deliberations in Megan Thee Stallion defamation trial delayed until Monday. Jurors in the Megan Thee Stallion's defamation lawsuit against Texas blogger Milagro Cooper will resume deliberations Monday after taking a break for the Thanksgiving holiday. The Grammy-winning rapper, whose real name is Megan Pete, alleges Cooper spread harmful online posts and circulated AI-generated pornographic video, filing a new Florida law that allows lawsuits over manipulated images. Both women testified multiple times during the 7-day trial. Closing arguments wrapped up on Wednesday in Miami courtroom. Jurors will reconvene on Monday to continue deliberations. Rapper alleges severe emotional distress. On Tuesday morning, Pete entered the 13th floor courtroom for the 6th day of the trial. She claims Cooper, known online as Milagro Gramz, created space for people to make negative comments and jokes about her 2020 powing incident involving rapper Daystar Peterson, known as Tory Lanez. Lanez was convicted of powing Pete in the foot and serving a 10-year prison sentence. He did try to get that revoked, but the judge said, during emotional testimony last week, Pete told jurors the ordeal left her feeling her life was not worth living. She said the deep fake video severely damaged her mental health and career, causing her to lose at least 4 music contracts worth about $1 million each. Pete testified that she completed a 4-week therapy program costing $240,000 while struggling with feelings of hopelessness. Defense argues new form of journalism. Her lead attorney accused Cooper of unethical reporting, saying that was the reason for the October 2024 lawsuit. Prosecutors described Cooper as a long-time online supporter of Lane's who questioned whether he palled Pete. Cooper testified for hours on Tuesday, defending her style of reporting as a new form of journalism. She broke down the stand, saying she's financially broken, unable to pay her defense team. God bless you. Thank you for coming, Cooper told reporters as she left court Friday. Lost deals and industry fallout. One of Pete's music producers testified that the controversy cost her major business opportunities. Celebrity YouTuber Lauren O, who has covered the trial. By the way, shout out to Lauren O. Never heard you before, but this article is a shout out to you. Said Cooper's content borderline, if not went over the line, recklessness. Like I said, you lost your only source of income, which was $6,300, by not shutting the fuck up and moving on to other shit. And you did this to a photographer thinking that a single prayer was going to get you out shit that you caused for yourself. Then you talked about your mother and how she went for journalism and you wanted to honor her, but journalism is about respect, integrity, and responsibility. And then you said your daddy didn't care about your mama, but he played sports, which was in the sport he played was football. So he plowed your mama down like a touchdown on the field during a Super Bowl. Once he won and conquered, he forgot about your mama like a forgotten NFL season, moved on to the next season. And then your moderator said, and I quote, that your fandom, your fan base rather, moves in an alt-like behavior and told you not to put anything out because there wasn't nothing factual to put out. And now you have a celebrity YouTuber who said your content borderline, if not went over the line of recklessness. And then you also said on your live stream, I ain't taking nothing back, sue me. That's what you said. That's the equivalent of toss away case saying, I'm going to wipe my ass with this cease and desist. My Lord, if jurors rule in Pete's favor, they will decide how much money she is entitled to in damages. A Verge for Cooper could set precedent for bloggers under Florida's new deepfake law. Now, one of the reporters said that apparently, Milagro Gramz, but Megan Thee Stallion is suing for $36 million to $40 million. But Milagro is negative $10,000 in the hole. Okay. I see it's going to be that type of night tonight. Okay, then. All righty, then. Listen, I've been on YouTube long enough, okay, to see bullshit, but I see it, okay? Anyway, child. Anyway. Hilarious. Like I said, y'all, I think that at the beginning and end of the day, Florida law does not recognize Milagro as new media, so they should follow the law. Okay, they should follow the law. And listen, at the beginning and end of the day, there are rewards and consequences for what you do. It is. And it's quite a damn shame. It is quite a damn shame. And like I said, there's so much to talk about. You know what I mean? And it's kind of crazy to me, too. Because sometimes people will just say anything just to have attention. Like, honestly, if you are talking about other people, other content creators more than you actually creating content, you haven't been doing shit. Because, like, have you not seen the destinations that people have been traveling to virtually all year long? Child, nobody is jealous of you. because you don't produce anything that will be worthy of being given a fuck about. Really. Child, I did a whole live called The Numbers Don't Lie Live, where you caught yourself up 3 times. He ain't got no subscribers. He barely got a few subscribers. No, he had 3,000 subscribers now. So you know that there are other people creating actual content over your ass. And I honestly feel like Milagro Gramz is a younger version of Thirsty Toxicity, right? She wrote a check that her ass can't cash. And she is putting people into a mental comatose state of delusions of grandeur. And she thinks she ain't gonna get caught up. And this is why that scripture that says, he or she who hasn't sinned cast the first stone is so important. You can't cast it, I can't cast it. So that means stay in your lane, mind your business, and drive the speed limit, right? And I know everybody is saying that, oh my God, well, you know, this affects all of y'all, and And, you know, Armand said this could define, you know, new media because journalists are, you know, upset about new, you know, media coming through. It's just like, that's not the case. It's not the case at all. I mean, there's a whole conference called NABJ, National Association of Black Journalists, that content creators actually do go to. And there are content creators that actually, you know, have collaborated with those journalists and have gotten connections and all that stuff. Teach the Tales was on ABC News Live. That's content creator working with legacy media. So, like, if journalists was really scared, they wouldn't be collaborating with content creators. Like Amar Wiggins was on Way Up with Angela Yee, and that's legacy media. So, like, come on now. Either you got or you don't. Like, I just don't get it. I really, really don't get it. So I'm gonna be on with y'all for a full hour here. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody. I got my stuff together, so I'm very excited to see my family tomorrow. And then I'll be back over here at my place eating on some good food. The only thing I didn't get was a sweet potato pie, but I think my family probably got me one. But yes, indeed. So, but yeah, this is a guilty verdict. Like, there's nothing else to talk about. Like, Florida law does not recognize Milagro Gramz as a media defendant, and they should follow the law. The Verge should have dropped today if Milagro Gramz was guilty. But that is their right to deliberate as long as it takes, right? So we shall see, child. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see, child. Just, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. I don't get it. I really don't get it. So you want to cause all this ruckus, but yet expect for you not to be called to the carpet on it? I don't get that. I really, 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 really do not get that. You want to cause a ruckus, but yet you're not going to be responsible for what you created? I mean, sincerely, I don't get it. Somebody help me out, because I sincerely don't understand that. I really don't. So, but yeah, we're here just chilling. Like I said, if you guys got anything that you want to say about the trial within reason, type in the live chat and I will talk back with you live here. Yes, indeed. And like I said, I think that with this year being the year of law, I mean, the P. Diddy trial, my Lord Jesus, if you did not cover it, you missed out on quite a historic trial. I was here live every day at 6 o'clock. Making it do what it do live. I mean, had the recap from NBC News and then bringing you videos and other articles to emphasize how important each day of the trial was. And then from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on October 4th, we were live, making it do what it do. And I was up for every hour, every update I gave it to y'all. And it was the same thing with this. Like, this is how you really know if you're a good content creator. In the words of Roland Martin, if you do good, I'm going to talk about you. If you do bad, I'm going to talk about you. But either way, I'm going to talk about you. And I feel like so many times people feel like if they get into that mode, if they get into that state of mind, if they get into that energy, that they're eliminating people. You're not eliminating people. If you are eliminating people, it's people that aren't supposed to be in your circle anyway. You know what I mean? You're not going to please everybody with your content. You're just not. I don't know of one content creator that has ever been on YouTube, right, and has ever been perfect from the time they begun to their rise and or sometimes demise, right? I've never has seen one yet, right? In the same token that I have not seen one yet, I have seen that how you respond can dictate how people move on with you or move on without you. I'm going to say that again. How you respond can determine how people move on with you or move on without you. I have seen how responses on YouTube and other social media platforms, how you respond can dictate and will dictate if people move on with you or move on without you. So at the end of the day, the choices are yours and yours alone. You know what I mean? So that's why I really take away from all this. And let me tell you something. Whew, last night, my Lord, it was a live chatterization going on. We had 30 people watching me live, and it was back and forth. I think it was mostly Team Milagro in the chat. And here's the thing about me, right? Even though I believe what I believe, I still let the chat because that is their right. And you have to recognize that, listen, when you become a public figure, there are certain things that you don't have anymore, right? You guys know my name, you guys know my brand, you guys know what I talk about, but that's about it. Unless I share something that I want to share with you, right? But that is up to you to be as transparent or timid. And when I mean timid of the fact that you want to be private. And I will say this, in the world of 2025, having something for you is very important. I remember Dolly Parton saying that her mom told her, make sure you always have something and save something for yourself. I feel like in today's society, we are so caught up with all the posting, right? Oh my God, they said this. It's just like, do we ever know how to rest and enjoy life? I actually saw a report today that Disney wants to use the Ray-Ban Meta glasses and, sell those in the parks because Disney wants people to put down their phones. Just think about it. If you are, let me show y'all here. Let me switch to the background for a minute. Where is it? Right here. Okay. So let's just say that you are at the Walt Disney World Resort, right? Let's just say that you're at Walt Disney World Resort and you see all these camera phones up. That ruins your experience, right? Like, you have saved up money for 6 years or so to finally go to Disney World, and you got camera phones everywhere, right? So you're not able to enjoy it. And I feel like that's the same thing with social media. So many people are so quick to be the first in reporting something. I'd rather be in third place and report correctly than be in first place and be like Milagro Gramz, right? So I think the world needs to recognize that there is great power in social media and there is great destruction in social media. Like I said before, the microphone can only amplify what you put into it. So if you use your microphone and you speak positivity into it, the microphone only amplifies the positivity. But if you put negativity into the microphone only amplifies the negativity that you're spewing, right? So sometimes it's not God, it's not the devil, it's you that's the problem, right? And so when Milagro did this, pray for me. It's just like, child, Listen, I would be getting ready to talk to, Warner Brothers, Paramount, Disney, Netflix. I would be preparing for a 3-part movie series or a 3-season miniseries for television to get this $36 million to $40 million that you're going to have to pay back. And then hopefully you have learned a lesson of how to actually move on. Because this is a very costly lesson to learn how to move on. Where you can just do the right thing, right? And here's the thing. I know people are saying, well, Milagro's a smaller platform, Listen, it doesn't matter if she was at 1 million subscribers. What she did was wrong. It's the principle of the thing, right? And the question I asked everybody in the last live was, if Milagro did a 5th quarter or a half of the stuff that she did to Megan, to you, or to a family member, or to a friend, or even to you, would you be okay with it? That's where I fall in all of this, right? So it is what it is, child. People gonna feel the way they're gonna feel, but with great power comes great responsibility, in the words of Uncle Ben, right? So that's just how I'm feeling about it. So hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hopefully all is well with you. We are just chillaxing, yes indeed, just talking about the Megan Thee Stallion Milagro Gramz case. Today, right, jury deliberated. They had till 4 p.m. to deliver a verdict. They did not deliver a verdict, so they will be back in court on Monday. And guess what? We will be back here Monday covering it. And by the way, everybody, Married to Medicine is coming back. So what I'm thinking is, because we're still watching Potomac, right? So I'm thinking Monday, Potomac, and then Tuesday, Married to Medicine. That's what I'm thinking. So that way you guys can still get all your reality TV, gossip, reviews, tea, what have you. So yeah, we're watching 3 shows right now. We're watching Potomac, watching Married to Medicine, and we're watching Red Love. And then after that, the TV season should be winding down. And then, of course, we're waiting for the Never Ever Mets child for season 3. And Hard Hustle Houston, we're waiting for that renewal. Nelly and Shanti, We Belong Together, waiting for that. Hopefully, Virgins will come back on TLC. So there's a lot of other shows out there. Hopefully, there's a new 90 Day Fiance, 90 Day Fiance Hunt for Love, because that was a very good series. So there's a lot more content out here than just a one-trick pony of the show. So, but yes, indeed, glad to have y'all here, just chillaxing with y'all. Y'all got your Thanksgiving stuff ready. You got your alcoholic beverages. If you do drink, you got your turkey, you got your ham, you got your collard greens, you got your neck bones, you got your dressing together. I got my King Hawaiian rolls. They are so good, whether you bake them or not. They're that good. They're like crack. And what I mean by crack, okay, I mean like sugar. Because y'all know sugar is addictive, right? So they do have a sweet substance to them, okay? So listen. Y'all thought y'all got me. Not. But yes, indeed, I'm going to take y'all up to the 40-minute mark, and then we'll take a commercial break here. But yeah, I wanted to come on and give y'all that update. So no Verge as of today. And listen, even though there's no Verge today, I still want to come on and speak to you guys because it's Thanksgiving Eve. And I know some people have, lost family and friends along the way. Some people are in different states, so they may not be able to get home. The people, they said that this travel season was going to be one of the craziest ones yet, and more people are taking trains than planes. And obviously we can see why, because of all the plane crashes that have happened this year. But just want to say one love, much love, all love to each and every single one of you. If you have a friend or a family member that, they don't really have a lot of people around them, go home on Thanksgiving. Check in on them. Say hey. You never know what that can do, right? Because one act of kindness can really make the world go around, sincerely. So we're going to take a little commercial break, and we'll be back with more Braylon's Virtual Tour Live after this. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after. Sorry.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free. Trust and believe it's entertainment, news done our way with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward,
with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mirar's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
I'm loving it.
Y'all right back. Welcome back into Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here. Yes, indeed. We are live on tour. I'm just chillaxing, talking about the Megan Thee Stallion Milagro Gramz trial coverage. It is day 8. No Verge given today. So if you guys were looking for that, came on to tell you that did not happen rather. And just also wanted to talk to you guys a little bit before I rest for Thanksgiving Eve. Like I said, it's been a lot of fun to follow this trial from the first day all the way up to now. Of course, whatever the verdict is, we will bring it to you live. That's what we do around here. We cover everything else of the culture. Yes, indeed, we do. And like I said before, I do want to reiterate something, a comment that I screenshotted, because I thought this was very important. I thought this was very, very important. So let me get that up. So SALISU 11 said, real media and journalists don't harass folks. Focus on reporting the news and making it fun and engaging. You don't have to pick up and harass and insult, act like media then. I'm going to say that quote 2 more times from SALISU 11. Real media and journalists don't harass folks. Focus on reporting the news and making it fun and engaging. You don't have to pick up and harass and insult, act like media. Then one more time for the one more time. SALISU 11. Real media and journalists don't harass folks. Focus on reporting the news and making it fun and engaging. You don't have to pick up and harass and insult, act like media. Then. And that's where I'm at with. You know what I mean? You want the biggest microphone to broadcast to the most people, you got to be responsible for how people consume you. That's it. That's legitimately it. Like, I don't know what needs to be said other than that, honestly. As the fireworks are going off behind us, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, there. But that's how I feel about this whole case. Like, you know, what you do will come back to you, good or bad. You know what I mean? This is karma. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And child, get ready to pay Megan. That's what I would say. Get ready to pay Megan. That's why I said on the thumbnail, Megan is about to be winning this case, because she is. I mean, all the evidence is there. This is not like that dumbass jury in New York that did not do the right thing and put Diddy behind bars for life. That's what should have happened to him. We all know this. The jury even knows it. But they were dumbasses. So, but he still got convicted guilty, which was the biggest thing that needed to happen to showcase. That way you sit high, you look low, you look low. Where you sit high, look low, you sit low, and look high. There's consequences for what you do. So yeah. Hey, one person, welcome in. We're just chillaxing. Almost there to a full-fledged hour of content, and then I'm going to get out of here. And I'm chillaxing. Just want to come on and say hello to all of you. Hopefully your Thanksgiving Eve is going well. And yes, indeed. By the way, shout out to Big Brother Australia for posting the episodes online. I have been watching every episode. You guys are good TV. Okay? If Big Brother Australia ever needed me for anything, I mean, to be a friend to the house and live inside the house with the housemates, to, you know, come in and serve some trouble and twist, or even if you needed me a host, I would be in Australia in a heartbeat. I love the Australian version. They do not play. You actually have to work for it. You know what I mean? With Big Brother in the U.S., because it's been on so long, it's just like, you know the game, you know the players, you know the power of veto, you know the head of household. It's nothing crazy. But what I love about this version of Big Brother Australia is no, you know, head of, you know, household competitions and no power of veto competitions. It is literally a social game. So depending on how you are as a housemate depends on if you get put up or not. So it's more of a social game of can you just be a good person? Which, if that was Big Brother, I won't went on many seasons by now, but you do have to have just a little bit of strength. Not saying I don't have any strength, but child, listen. There's floaters. There's people that take over the game. Like, it's a lot. But I just want to say shout out to Big Brother Australia. Huge fan right here. So, yes, indeed. We are about to come into the 1 hour mark of our show. Yes, indeed. So, oh, man. Yes, indeed. So. Long day today. Long day. But a good day. Woo! Sorry. Yes, indeed. So almost there. 30 more seconds. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just chillaxing. All good. There are 20 seconds left. And we're about to get there in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's been 1 full hour. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Yes, indeed. As, wait for it. The fireworks are going off behind us, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. I always love that shot. Yes, indeed. There. So that will be happening a little bit later on tonight at the Walt Disney World Resort in the Magic Kingdom. So yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody in Orlando, Florida, and yes, indeed. But, yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling here for at least 1 hour and 5 minutes, and then I'll get off of here. And yeah, just be chillaxing. So. Yes, indeed. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just chillaxing. No Verge today. The Megan Thee Stallion, Milagro Gramz defamation lawsuit trial. No Verge today. So the jury will be back Monday deliberating. So. Yes, indeed. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just chillaxing. Just chillaxing. Lord. So yep, we're just chillaxing, everybody. Not up to too much. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. Hey, two people, welcome in. No verdict today, so we gotta wait till Monday for the jury to keep deliberating. So yes, indeed. So yeah. Hey, welcome in. Hey, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just chillaxing, no vert today. So we got to wait till Monday for the jury to deliberate again. And then hopefully by that Monday or at max Tuesday, we will find out if Milagro Gramz is guilty or not. So we'll find that out. Yes. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get y'all the daily motivator and then head on out of here. But I just want to come on and give y'all just a little bit of time. Let me get the daily motivator up for y'all here. Hey, two people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Here we go. The ancestor of every action is a thought. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Very well said. It's time for the day motivator for Wednesday, November 26th, 2025, rather. I was about to say 2026. We're getting there. We're getting there. Reconciliation. You've had a disagreement. Distressing words were exchanged. Feelings are hurt. The situation is awkward, and no one is giving up any ground. Someone needs to set things right. Maybe that someone could be you. When people are at odds with each other, that doesn't help anyone, and everyone knows it. Yet all too often, pride and ego get in the way of reconciliation. The problem is pride and ego will not sustain you. What would help, though, is to reestablish a fruitful and respectful connection. Even when you disagree with another person almost about everything, there's at least one point on which you can both agree. You can agree and disagree with respect and civility. Rather than hanging on to the hurt, make the intentional choice to put it behind you, offer to set things right, and that offer might just be evenly welcome. Ralph Morrison. Well, I will say this about reconciliation. The first thing is you have to be a willing participant in order for that to happen. Not everybody is a willing participant. Some people are not willing to be a willing participant because they feel like they are right. when they are completely wrong. And then others, they know that higher is waiting for them. So what's the point of talking to somebody that goes to the lower that's available? So recognize not everybody is open to reconciliation. And that's okay. You can forgive, but that doesn't mean you have to forget. That's the first thing I will tell you. The second thing I will tell you is this. You can agree to disagree with respect and civility. Like I said before, I remember the Kenya Moore saga that we did, right? And it was like 300 people over here, and I read every single comment. And we had I think it was 2-hour live town hall discussion, and people were jumping up on the panel here, and we were discussing everything and what Kenya Moore did, and some people had their take, and other people had a take, and I still, within all that, let everybody speak, because I believe you never get to a solution if you cause a problem of silence. If you're causing a problem of silence, you will never get to the solution of hearing things out. If you bring yourself as a problem to silence people, you will never get to the solution of hearing out people. If you bring yourself as a problem to silence people, you will never get the chance to hear things out. Because if you hear things out, there might be a solution in there to fix everything, right? That's the second thing I'll tell you. And then finally, the third thing I'll tell you, offer to set things right, and that offer might just be equally welcomed. If you do that and it is not received, just know that that's not your fault. Not everybody wants to heal. Some people want to stay broken. Some people will say, I'm done talking about this, that, and the third, but yet we'll have the black audacity, black proxy, black imagination to continue talking about it, even though no one's talking about them. And their dumbass trick waste of a life supports that should have been swallowed by their fucking mothers will accept the drivel of what they have to say because they are moving in drivel energy in their own life, right? So you have to recognize that some people are just far gone. But be grateful that that's not you. Okay? Because like I've always said, anybody can be a creator, but it takes somebody to be an artist. Reconciliation sometimes, as it said in the church house, it's not for them, it's for you. Truly, life is way too short for you to give all your energy to just be drained and not have enough to get up the next day and fight for yourself to be somebody, okay? The word Steve Harvey, don't let nobody who has nothing tell you about how you're somebody with your something. Don't let nobody with nothing tell you who you are and you have something, you're somebody. Don't let nobody, or don't let a nobody who has nothing tell you about how you are or are not a somebody. You actually have something, okay? Listen, life is too short. Hey, Linnell, still good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well with you. Y'all, that is the daily motivator for y'all on this Thanksgiving Eve. Truly, if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I understand. Everybody celebrates a little bit differently. But some of y'all gonna have Popeye's chicken at your dinner table. Some of y'all gonna have butter chicken at your dinner table. Some of y'all gonna have fish and chips. Do Thanksgiving how you want to, sincerely. And I think that's the best thing about this world is that everybody is their own individual. Thank God everybody's not the same because the world will be boring with that energy, right? So, with that being said, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one point special because you are always one of us. And trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you're chosen to do. That's one thing. Call yourself is nothing. Chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully, by spending time together, lives will be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or child, you're just recognizing that just because you ask God to fix things doesn't mean he is going to. Why do I say that? Why would God heal a situation that you caused hell in? Why would God heal a situation that you caused hell in? Why would God heal a situation that you caused hell in? Just saying. So when Milagro did that praying hands, why would God heal that if she caused the hell? Think about that. Make sure the replay is not just worth for you watching, not just worth for you, but if you want to experience it again. Always remember, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta do it, or receive love, you gotta give it, wherever obstacles you've overcome, wherever successes you have achieved upon this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of you, damn. So finally, y'all listen. It's about to be December. Something my dad said to me. It was his birthday, and I wanted to get him a gift. He said the kindest thing. He said, bro, you don't have to give me a gift. The fact that you even recognize it is more than enough. Y'all, sometimes just recognizing people is a gift by itself. Okay? So please recognize the people that are good to you while you have them to appreciate. Because like I said, life is way too short to just be doing anything for attention. You can be investing in the people that invest in you on purpose. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, always, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love and send it right back to you. Like I say, happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving in advance. Don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Happy joyous tidings to you and yours. I know that's Christmas, but hey, there's nothing wrong with being joyful. If you're joyful about the good things, you'll receive good things. If you are negative, you exude negativity, you give negativity, then you get negative things done to you. Okay? All right. One love, much love, all love, feel love, and send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn